Hi, my name is Brenda Citlali Díaz Alvarado. I am studying the fifth semester of Licenciatura en Enseñanza y Aprendizaje de las Matemáticas en Educación Secundaria. I am going to talk about my presential and distance teaching practice. Presential teaching practice, as first point, I am going to talk about the next situation. I have to face different circumstances. In my presential classes, like overpass my nervous that the students paid me attention and the didactic resources complete the objective. This was that the students get a significant learning. I liked my presential classes because I was able to be more confident of myself. I was able to see that the students were happy the, and different didactic resources and not the same kind of classes, like always read or solve my problems. Things I didn't like were that the school was located far away. Travel by public transport made my feel afraid of assault. I think the time I traveled from my house to the school was about half hour. Usually I think about what happened in of my practice to see what happened and improve my next teaching practice or well my future teaching. If one of my classes don't have a successful way, I try to implement strategies to pay the students attention and they get on with learning strategies like games, videos, questions of mental calculation, etc. Distance teaching practice. My distance teaching practice were a different experience because I had to face to another way of teaching very different, but I was able to use technological tools as a way of the students learning. As didactic resources, I use games by internet, pages, and also some videos as students support. I found more difficult because it's a new way of teaching. It was an unusual thing that I never thought life. In my second distance practice, I was able to improve my teaching because I was more confident of myself. There were more communication and the students were more accessible to learn. I liked more my second teaching practice because I modify activities that I sent to them in a way that it were more activities to them. Use technological tools like PowerPoint, Word, and electronic board to solve the exercise. I really didn't like that the students sent their activities during all day, even at midnight. So I was all day checking and registering students' activities. Unlike the presential classes in this day, didn't have a way to contact with me. I agree the idea that I like more the presential classes because I can interact with the students. I learn more from them, and I was able to think about my practice, what I did I did good or bad during my practice. I don't like virtual classes because I don't have physical contact with the students, and I really don't like being a lot of time in front computer. Thanks.